Blessings to you, kiddos, and welcome to Let's Get Drawing. Today I have Ian here with me helping, and we are going to draw a drachma. Ian, can you tell us what a drachma is?
An ancient Greek coin.
An ancient Greek coin, and this one has a symbol on it. What kind of symbol does it have?
A turtle.
A turtle. Okay, let's show them our pictures. Hold your picture up. So by the end of today's episode, you should have a turtle coin that looks something like this. Okay guys, go ahead and grab some paper, something to draw with, and maybe even something to color with, and let's get going. So we're gonna start with the outside shape of the coin, and it is not a perfect circle. It's really old coin, so it's kind of like a squiggly circle. And we're gonna start up here in this corner with like a crack in the coin. It's just gonna be a little squiggly line that comes down like that. Good. Okay, and then Ian, we're gonna make a big squiggly circle on our paper. So make sure you make it big enough. We're gonna just kind of wiggle around like this and go big, and make sure you're curving it. Go all the way in and get to right here and stop. Keep going. Oh, that's a good big coin. Okay, stop right there. Now, we are going to make a bigger crack on this side. So we're going to bring that in with like a V shape, a little bit of a squiggle on the upper side. So bring it in and squiggle it back out just a little bit. Perfect. Okay, and then we're going to connect this, bring it all the way up to the top of that cracked line right here. So bring it all the way around, kind of squiggle that circle some more. Bring it down. Good, perfect. Okay, now we're going to do another line that's kind of underneath this one, and it's gonna make it look like it's kind of 3D. So let's start up here near that crack, but down just a little bit. So, let's see, I think I'm gonna go on the inside. So here we go. I'm gonna come this way and around, and I'm kind of mirroring that shape and bring this V in like that, and then down. You going on the outside? That's fine. I'm gonna bring this up and in, and I'm gonna join it about right there. Good. Okay, so bring it all the way around. Keep going. Keep going. We're gonna come back up the other side. Good job. All the way up to about, bring it into about right there or something. Perfect. That looks really good, Ian. Okay. Now we just got to draw our little turtle, our little sea turtle on the inside. So let's start sort of towards the top up here, Ian, and we're going to make a shape. We got to save room for his head, but we're going to make a shape like the top of his shell. And that is going to be like almost a straight line. It's going to have just a little bit of a curve in it. So bring it all the way across. Keep going. Keep going. All right. And then we are going to bring these sides, angle them just a little bit this way on both sides, a little bit of a curve, okay? And then we're gonna bring these sides kind of straight down, okay? Bring that on down, 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 down. Okay, I'm gonna bring this one down. All right, and then this shape at the bottom sort of curves, sort of like a spread out U shape. We're just gonna bring that like that, okay? It's all right, yours is a little more square. That's okay, you gonna fix it that way? All right, now let's go ahead and do another shape on the inside. Okay, you ready? I think you should do yours on the outside though, because it'll make this a little bit bigger. What do you think? Okay, so watch me first and then do yours. Ready? I'm gonna come inside and I'm gonna do like another design that mirrors, just like we did on the outside. Bring that down. Kind of mirroring that shape. Can you do it on the outside? Good. Go all the way around it. Awesome. Keep going and join it together at the bottom. Good. Okay, let's hop up here and do his head. And so we're going to do a kind of look for the center of that shape, and we're going to go up on both sides like this. Do a couple of straight lines up. Okay, let's get over just a little bit and do the other one. Good. And then we're going to bring this together like with the opposite that we did down here, opposite shape. So we're gonna come up and down, okay? Good. Now, we're gonna give him a couple little tiny eyes, and they're just gonna be on the side, and there's gonna be little black dots that we color in, okay? Let's color those guys in. There we go. And then let's go ahead and do, I guess since he's a sea turtle, these are kind of like flippers, huh? Let's bring this like a curvy shape up one side. And let's do the other one. We're gonna do a curvy shape. Good. I'm gonna straighten your paper back up so people can see. All right. And then we're gonna just curve this back down. So bring it around, like turn it around, curve it on the end, and bring it back in. Good. Okay, and then do the same thing to the other side. Curve it around and bring it back in. Good. Now we're gonna do a couple of little marks on the edge here. Just a couple of little curvy lines right there. And the same on the other side. All right, now let's jump down here and do his two bottom legs. So I'm gonna make a shape that kind of comes down and connects back in. Good, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Down, angles, back in. Got him? Now we need a little tail. So we're gonna bring a line down that kind of curves. Good. And close it up. All right, perfect. Now let's go ahead and do the design on the inside of our turtle. And keep turning your paper, I'm turning back. Okay. Now, we're gonna start off with a hexagon shape. And how many sides does a hexagon have?
6.
6. All right, so let's start in the middle of this shell. And we're gonna go straight line in the middle of the shell. Okay. Good. And then I'm going to come down and out at an angle. And down and out at an angle on the other side. Bring those down just a little bit more. Okay. Go on the other side there. And bring that out. Okay. And then we're going to go down still, but we're going to angle back in. Down and angle back in on both sides. Good. Angle back in. And bring that one down just a little bit more, maybe. That side. There you go. So you can do a flat line to connect them together. There we go. And that's sort of the pattern on the back of his shell. So we're going to keep going. I'm going to do it again. Watch. I'm going to join another one. I'm going to go from the bottom and I'm going to go back out at an angle, out and down, and then down and in on both sides, and then close it up with a straight line. Okay. And I think I can fit one more and you probably can too. So I'm going to go down at an angle. And if it joins into that other line, that's okay. You're going up at the top. Okay, I'm going to go up. So I'll go up at an angle on both sides. In at an angle. And I'm going to close that in right here. And then I'm going to angle it one more time going that way. Because I kind of ran out of room. Good. All right, now let's connect these outside lines. So look for the points that stick out, Ian, right here. See those points? Oh, you got one more? All right. Okay, so look right here. You see those points that sort of stick out on the ends? I'm going to take a line straight out. I'm going in the middle one first. I'm going to do lines that go straight out to connect to the shell there. And here, I'm going to go straight out. Yeah. Connect those in with straight lines. Awesome. That looks good. All right, just one more little detail thing around the edge here. We're gonna go around the outside shape here, and we're gonna put some like double straight lines, and I'll show you what I mean. And let's start. Let me see, can you scoot your arm over just a second? Maybe move it down so I can't put my arm up here. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna start right here in the middle and do a couple of double lines. Can you do that right there? And that'll be the pattern around the outside of his shell. Okay, and I'm gonna do another one that's sort of straight right here. You gonna make yours little? I'm gonna spread mine out a little bit. Okay. And then when I get to the corner, Ian, watch how I'm going to angle it. Do you see how I turned it once I get to the corner? I'm going to turn it out at an angle a little bit. And then when I hop down here, I'm going to go straight horizontal lines. Go all the way around. And then when I get down here, I'm going to angle it. I'm going to go straight down right here. Angle, angle, and then straight horizontals up this side. Maybe one more. Okay. Those look great. So I'm going to give Ian just a second here to finish up those lines. He's making a lot more lines, so it's taking him a little bit longer than it did me. And then we'll color it here in just a minute. Ian, why'd you pick this drawing? Why'd you want to do this one?
I don't know.
You don't know? Do you like turtles?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. If you research Greek drachma, which is an old Greek coin, you'll see lots of different designs that they put on their coins, but this was the one that we liked. There's a turtle. There's also a pretty neat one with an owl on it. Maybe we'll do that one too.
Yeah, I think Annalise is done.
Yeah, Annalise wants to draw the owl, doesn't she? So maybe we'll do that one next. But they determined the weight of the coin by the size of the turtle that they put on it. Like it had to weigh an exact amount, and so the size or how big the turtle was would determine, how much the coin was worth. All right, got it? Okay, and this is where we are going to fast forward and color it. Okay guys, we are finished coloring our Greek coins. Thanks for drawing with us today. Guys, take a picture of your drawings and send it to the email address on the screen, and maybe next time your artwork will be highlighted. We'll see you next time. Bye!